if you've not been under a rock and you've seen the news and you've seen social media and stuff, you'll see the horrendous stuff that's going on. Now, we're not going to get into all the politics of this, but what does this mean for us? And I don't want to sound selfish there. My heart does go out to all the friends and families and the people caught up in all of this. Some of the stuff going on is horrendous. The escalation of that can be something quite catastrophic. I'll read this. Russian President Vladimir Putin has reiterated his country's support for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state and the implementation of the relevant United Nations resolutions. Now, what does that mean? He's in support of them, obviously, and Israel's part of the UN. So its allies, and it has a responsibility to hit its allies as well. This is where the escalation could come from. Now, Hamas themselves have allies in states like Saudi Arabia and Iran have already publicly warned Israel to cease their war crimes that are going on at the moment, or else what, we don't know. Now, Iran's a scary state. You know, I think close to or have nuclear weapons as well. And of course, Israel, a part of the UN, and USA is one of their major allies. So there's your tipping point. You know, that's the match head for World War III. Like similar to the Russian-Ukraine war recently, but Ukraine are not part of any of them organisations. So although morally these countries are supporting, and with money they're supporting and stuff like that, they've no obligation to send troops. So that's why the escalation hasn't really been there with that one. But this could be another story completely. We hope there's a peaceful resolution. We hope it's resolved that way. We're watching the news constantly for updates. Well, I am. If you're anything like me, then you'll be doing the same. Now, the knock-on effects here have already started. The oil prices have gone up 6% in the last few days alone. And what does that mean? That means the price at your pump is going to start to go up. Now, I've not seen it, witnessed it exactly yet. I've been keeping an eye on the local stations. But that will have a knock-on effect. And if that oil price keeps going up, as it is, we could hit a high like we had before, and the prices are through the roof, and people are clambering to the pumps to get supplies, you know, to fill up. And then we have shortages, and we know that the shortages affect the logistics firms and the haulage, and that has the knock-on effect of empty supermarket shelves and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, it's all still quite fresh in our memories, so we know how this is going to affect us. So make sure you've got plenty of toilet roll in now, because we know how nuts people go for getting the toilet roll. I'm not advising you go out and panic buy fuel, food, anything like that. But if you are prepping, if you're watching this channel and considering prepping, there's never been a better time to start than right now. And those who are already prepped, make sure we're checking dates, we're checking stock, and we're ready for what's coming. Hopefully, nothing. As always, plan for the worst, hope for the best. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep you updated. If I get any news, you'll get news. See you in the next video. Bye.